Hey friends, my name is Kat. I'm a Vancouver-based travel writer and blogger, but today I'm taking you out of the city with me. We are headed to Whistler Blackcomb. I hope you're ready for some epic adventures. The journey to Whistler begins with a scenic 90-minute drive along the Sea to Sky Highway. Ocean on one side, mountains on the other, it's one of the most beautiful drives in the world. When it comes to accommodation options, Whistler has everything from a pod hotel to the Four Seasons and everything in between. If you happen to be traveling with a large group, the Wedge Mountain Lodge and Spa is a gorgeous place to stay. There are 10 bedrooms, it is fully serviced, and you get breakfast every day. So come, I'm going to take you on a tour. Here we can see a bird's eye view of the Wedge Mountain Lodge and Spa and its spacious outdoor area. After our tour, we received a very warm welcome. One of the main attractions up here at Whistler Blackcomb is, of course, skiing and snowboarding, but one of the really unique activities you can do is you can book a day to ride with an Olympian, and that's what we are going to do today. So I hope you're ready to hit the slopes. Let's go meet our Olympian. Hello from the top of Whistler Mountain. Today we are riding with an Olympian. Say hello.
Hi everybody.
All right, time for our first laps.
Yeah.
Look at all that fresh powder underneath the chairlift. One of the main advantages to riding with an Olympian is they know all the secret spots. And look at these epic views. Here we're getting some instruction from Darren on where we're gonna go and how to ride.
Bumpy underneath, so just take it slow, but it's snowboard. Go ahead.
When you've worked up an appetite, there's no better place to stop than Steep's Grill, the top of Whistler Mountain. Then we were back at it. One thing to note about riding with an Olympian, there's not much rest time, but we had a blast. We even got to see one of the new gondola gallery art installations on the Peak to Peak gondola. This one is Wings of Thunder, done by Chief Janice George and Buddy Joseph of the Squamish Nation. And then it was time for après, and there's no better place than the Garibaldi Lift Company. Once back at the Wedge Mountain Lodge and Spa, it was time to soak our aching muscles in their outdoor hot tub. Turns out it's a lot of hard work keeping up with Olympian Darren Chalmers. I went for a few laps in their outdoor heated pool, which felt great. Then I did the cold plunge. This didn't feel so great, but my muscles did feel good the next day. Besides, afterwards I got to relax in their warm sauna and then chill in the theater room before bed. And the next morning, we were greeted with a delicious breakfast spread. Then we headed out for a visit to the Squamish Lil'wat Cultural Center, where we learned about the Indigenous people's history and culture. After your tour, be sure to pop into the gift shop to purchase your unique and authentic Indigenous souvenirs. Next, we headed for a tour of the Audain Art Museum. The building itself is a work of art, but our tour started with this dance screen that James Hart created for the museum. All right, guys, we are with Zip Trek, and we are gonna go ziplining.
Okay, ready, go.
Okay.
No matter what time of year you head to Whistler Blackcomb, there are tons of outdoor adventures, like the unique train wreck hike. There are so many other hikes in the area, places to bike, paddleboard, swim, you name it. Whistler is an outdoor adventure destination.